We have goals on the personal side of life. We all want to live a healthy, happy, and blessed life. Now, I understand healthy, happy, and blessed is very subjective. It means different things to different people. But for the time being, let's just say that's our goal in personal life. We all want to live a healthy, happy, and blessed life. And also, no matter what we do, we have stressors in life. So, most of us want to manage day to day problems, stress, and once in a while, life will throw a full blown crisis at us. So, we want to manage that too. On the other side, we all have professional life goals. We have skills and we do jobs based on that. In our professional life, we want to play our A game every day. We want to do the best we can. Also, we want to enhance current skills so we can do our jobs better. Plus, we want to add new skills so we all can grow professionally and live up to our potential. Now, what do we need to accomplish these goals? We need great mental health, we need good physical health, and we need skills. We need skills for both personal life and we need skills for professional life. I believe there are 7 pillars. If we work on these pillars every day, little by little, it will go a long way in having a great mental health, good physical health, and we will learn skills faster, which in turn will help us accomplish our goals. The next big pillar is, of course, diet. For diet, it's true we are what we eat, but based on all my work and also my learnings, I feel that when not to eat is way more critical than how often to eat or what to eat. Paying attention to when not to eat is really important. Why? Because there are two important components, two important systems in our body when it comes to diet, the GI tract and the endocrine system. Now, GI tract has a lot of organs around it, stomach, liver, pancreas, and so on. And endocrine system is also associated with a lot of organs. So these organs never repair themselves unless they're resting. So the best way for us to keep these organs healthy is to let them rest and repair, right? So how do we do that? By intermittent fasting. So not eating for 14 to 15 hours is absolutely critical to keep these organs healthy and also to keep the GI tract and endocrine system efficient. It's not just keeping them healthy, but also efficiency goes down if you use them often. It's like any other in any machine. The more you use it, there will be more wear and tear. But in this case, not only there will be wear and tear, the efficiency will also go down. So when not to eat is absolutely important and critical. And then the question comes, how often to eat? Well, what happens is when we eat, it takes about 2 hours for the food to get to the blood. So the blood glucose level will go up in about 2 hours or peaks in about 2 hours. And then it takes another 2 hours for it to come back to normal before you started eating to the baseline, right? So if you eat again within that 4-hour window, so say if you ate and then you eat again in 2 hours, the blood glucose level has just peaked. And then there will be another spike. So you will never let it come back to the baseline. And because there will be more glucose in the blood, then the endocrine system has to release insulin and then it will be converted to triglycerides or fat. And it will be stored as fat in the body. Eating in 4 hours apart in 9 to 10 hours window is the most efficient way of eating based on my learnings. So when not to eat is critical. How often to eat? 4 hours apart. Also, it's important to note that obviously snacking is bad, but if we drink some liquid, say for example, if we have tea with milk within that 4-hour window, the whole machinery has to start over again. So only thing that does not require the machinery to work, so to speak, is water. So 4 hours apart in 9 to 10 hours window and just water in between is how often we should eat. Then comes what to eat. So a good diet based on my learnings is obviously no refined sugar, low carbs, moderate protein, moderate fat, high fiber, high probiotics, high omega 3. So that is sort of a plate we should make. So make sure when we eat you have sort of covered all these pieces. Also make the plate very colorful. The more color you have, obviously the more microbiomes you will be consuming, and it will help go it will help with immune system and so on and a lot of other things. No refined sugar, low carbs, moderate protein, moderate fat, high fiber, high probiotics, high omega 3. Make sure you eat all colors. Plus, pay attention to whether you are eating alkaline or acidic food. A stomach has a pH of 2, so it's more acidic. And most of our food which we feel is delicious or tasty is actually acidic. So that's why it's very important to consume enough alkaline food to sort of restore that pH balance. Order of eating is also very critical. Why? Because again, like I said, stomach has pH of 2, it's very acidic. If we eat carbs and sugar first, they dissolve really fast and it will be released immediately. But if we eat complex food like fiber, protein, and nutrients first, then the stomach will take time to dissolve that and release it to the intestines and from there to the blood. One good thing to do is focus on the order of eating. Fiber, protein, and nutrients first, then fat, and then in the end, consume your favorite carb and sugar. Finally, there are few things which are missing from most of our diets today. Based on my understanding and learning, I feel there are four important things which are missing from most diets. What are those? Collagen. We don't have enough collagen in our diet, which is actually causing a lot of intestine issues. Creatine, which helps with muscle mass. Omega 3, and iron. So please make sure that you cover these essentials in your diet.